Hi, I'm John Waterhouse, and this is Weekday Wisdom. My question for you today is, do you have regrets? For years, I've been teaching that if I believed in sin, there would be four. They are blame, shame, regret, and failure. Today, I want to talk to you about regrets. They come to us so easy. We see what happens, and we're not happy about it. We know we created the outcome that we don't want by saying or doing something that didn't work out. So naturally, we regret what we did and what happened as a result. Regrets tend to start with statements like, if only I'd known, if only I hadn't done this or that, if only this or that hadn't happened. Or it goes on and on and on with whatever it is that we want to find that didn't work. And we focus on it and it holds us down and it does not take us to where we want to go. So I have a theory about a way to make regrets obsolete. If you apply this way that I look at life to every situation, you'll lower your regret levels significantly. I'm not telling you you'll get rid of them, but maybe they won't stick around as long. Here's how it works for me. Before I do anything, I have infinite possibilities before me. After I do anything, that's the only thing that could have happened. It was the only outcome that I could have gotten. And as much as that's true for me, I believe it's true for you. You couldn't have done anything different than what you did. And you couldn't have got an outcome any different than what you did. As soon as we make a choice, it makes no sense pretending that we could have chosen something else. I'm not much into gambling, but one could argue that all of the choices we make in life are a lot like placing bets. We can't go back to the place where we made the bet and tell the bookie after the fact that we actually wanted the to bet on a different outcome. If, on the other hand, you understand that regardless of what choices you make, you're always guaranteed to have some outcome. And if you don't like the outcome you get, the first thing to do is to learn what you could have done differently, not in a blaming way, just in an understanding way. And then consider that you might do it different next time and then make a different choice. I know that sounds very simple, but it really comes down to just that. Regrets only give us acid reflux or high anxiety or sleepless nights. So regret nothing and focus on what's possible now. Drop those regrets as quick as you can. Eventually, we'll all tend to come to terms with what happened in the past. We say things like, what's done is done, or it is what it is. And that's okay, but I'm not looking for ways to settle. I want success in my life, and I want to spend as little time as I can on the things that didn't work. So trust me, I've made plenty of mistakes, or I don't call them mistakes, I call them missteps, times when I made less than optimal choices. But I'm still here working on my life. So are you. So the past, whatever we chose in the past, whatever outcomes came to us, it didn't kill us. So where are we going from here? First, understand that you're doing something. Then there's always the possibility of missteps and undesired outcomes. That comes with being human. It's part of the experience. But it's still essential that we get out of bed in the morning and start again. The best way that I know to do that is to do it without carrying the junk from yesterday's activities and carrying all of that into today's activities. A friend of mine suggested the best way to start fresh boils down to two actions. First, figure out what you need to stop. If something isn't working, if it's not taking you where you want to go, stop doing it. Waiting for the perfect or a better time doesn't work. There's no better time. Of course, you don't want to disappoint others, but it never helps playing the victim either. And the second thing is, what is it that you need to start? Focus on what you would replace this, because just stopping isn't enough. You have to start moving in a direction that does work. And there's no time better than now. And you can't be any more ready than you already are. So what are you waiting for? Yesterday's regrets are about the past. Your divine creative abilities are available to you right now. So let it go and start again. Not tomorrow, today. And when you lay your head down on your pillow tonight, you'll sleep better and you'll feel lighter for it. And with that, my friend, go have a fantastic day. I'll see you again.